Welcome to a special report here on Topical Talk. Here on Topical Talk today, we have this excellent guest from Canada. By the way, what the hell is your name? I don't even know your name. You're a guest on Topical
I am
Talk.
a Canadian Goose.
Canadian Goose.
My name
okay.
is Gregory Gustav Goosey Goose III.
Holy cow.
You can call me Mr. Goose.
So Mr. Goose, I can call you. Okay. Okay, now Mr. Goose, let me ask you something. Were you part of that flock that occurred with the Miracle on the Hudson that brought down that plane?
That is correct. I was a member of the flock of Canadian geese that was struck by flight of 1549.
That brought down that plane.
Correct.
You guys blew out both engines.
Yes. Can I make one correction?
My God. Yeah.
You call it the Miracle on the Hudson.
I call it the Miracle on the Hudson. Because you know why? Human lives were spared.
It was the Bronx Zoo air disaster.
Oh my goodness. Oh, how many Canadian geese, how many were killed?
We lost a couple of dozen in that one.
Oh my God, a couple of dozen. Wow. So are you very upset that we value human life over animals?
A little bit. I noticed some discrimination in housing. I noticed that I'm very upset with. A couple of my relatives tried to live at a golf course near JFK, and they were exterminated.
They were exterminated.
They were culled.
Wow.
Culled.
Wow.
Killed. I say killed. You say culled. Culled, killed, culled.
Hey, you guys
you humans, you change one little thing and it's okay.
Oh my God. And you guys come from Canada.
Well, look, we're called Canadian geese. In reality, we're kind of like spread all over the place. I was born in Brooklyn.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Sheepshead Bay.
Holy
Sheepshead
crap.
Bay. Okay.
Holy crap.
18 years ago.
Okay.
But I have relatives in California. I have relatives in South Carolina. I have relatives in Quebec. We've spread all over. And there's some of them up in, I think it's in Michigan, Wisconsin, around there. They don't even migrate anymore. They got so much food.
Oh my God.
Nobody eats them. They stay there.
But you know, you guys cause a lot of problems down here, you Canadian fat geese.
Look.
You come down here, you crap all over our golf courses, ruin the grass, cause diseases, bring down big airplanes.
Look, I've heard this before. That's what we do.
That's what you do.
That's what we do.
That's what you do.
We eat, we crap. We eat, we crap. That's like
That's
Disney
it,
World
eating
to
crap
us.
and that's it.
That's what happened that day. That's what we're doing.
And now, let me, how come you survived during this disaster here?
I was on the left wing of the V formation.
What's the V formation?
The V formation. That's the way we fly. Like this. And you fly next to the... Yeah.
What the hell does that mean?
funny to you?
No, what does that mean? Hong, 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 hong.
I was talking geese.
What does that mean? Hong, hong, hong.
Right there, what I was just saying there. That was just like, good to see you, stay over there, you're in good position, you know what I mean? You just make noises like that. But we did try to communicate during the accident. I yelled something beforehand, but I think we could get into that later. But anyway, we were in V formation.
V formation, okay.
I saw the jet approach. I pulled up and went to the left. And she went under me.
Now let me ask you: Is this Captain? What was his name? Captain Sully.
Sully.
Is this Sully's fault? Sullenberger. Is this his fault? Your fault? Whose fault is this that brought down this plane?
I would never Sullenberger.
Sullyberg. Okay.
He did a magnificent job with the aircraft. I understand that. 80 tons of plane.
But how come he couldn't avoid you people? So
Let's get into that. I believe that we were visible before the impact.
So it's his fault.
Well, there was a co-pilot there who was originally flying a plane at takeoff, I believe.
Okay.
Sully Sullenberger took the controls.
The co-pilot was flying.
Correct. Now, I believe he saw us, but did he see us in time? I don't know. I saw him when he went by. I saw his face, clear as a bell.
But is that wrong that a pilot should have a co-pilot take off? Shouldn't the pilot take off and land when it's most crucial?
No, they switch. The co-pilot usually takes off one time, and then when they land and they make another run, the pilot takes off the other time. But that's neither here nor there.
No, okay. All right.
Okay?
So, yeah, okay,
I just want to say that we had the right of way.
You guys had the right of way.
2008, Doris was leading us. We had been at the Sprain Golf Course.
Who the hell's Doris?
Well, the front of the pack there, the V, is the hardest one. You know, a lot of effort. So we switch. We switch.
I see.
Doris, Larry, me, whatever. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
So Doris was leading us. We had been at the Sprain. I found some berries for us. I found some roots.
Berries, okay.
Very nice at the Lakeview Tavern. Very nice.
Oh, Lakeview,
not the tavern, of course. We were on the golf course.
Oh, right. I know.
So,
crapping all over the place.
Yeah, that's right.
I step in your crap all the time.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that's not good luck. It's just gross. But we've got to deal with it because that's...
And I say those damn Canadian geese.
What we do.
Good. Yeah.
So we're going down the Bronx River Parkway. I'll never forget. 2,800 feet. We're on the Bronx River Parkway. Nice V formation.
Okay.
And then someone yelled, Airbus A320 dead ahead.
And that was Sully.
No. The plane was Sully.
The plane was Sully.
I don't know who yelled in the formation, but yeah, that was that plane coming up.
So that's
from
how you knew how to get out
It
of
was
the way.
below us, okay? And I made a terrible mistake,
Okay.
which I agonize over to this day. I yelled,
What'd you do?
"He sees us!" Not
Little
in English.
Okay, right. Okay, right.
He sees us.
That's what that means.
Right, exactly.
Okay. Very cool.
In geese.
In geese language. Okay.
And then Larry, I heard him yell, "Look at this mother!" And that was it. He went right into the engine.
And all you saw was blood and guts and feathers.
Well, I heard.
Now, pa is what the geese, those big bodies going into those jet engines.
10 to 15 pounds apiece.
Oh, my God.
Impacts.
Oh, my
okay?
God. Wow.
I saw Uncle Chucky go in there. I saw
Chucky.
Aunt Sarah went in.
Okay.
And what happened was there was an explosion, like boom, 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 boom. And then flames out the back.
Flames are coming out. Okay.
Feathers. And then a strong smell. Kerosene.
Kerosene?
And
What the hell is that?
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
That's all. So that's all your family members being burnt and blown up to bits?
It's a horrible memory.
Oh, that's terrible. Oh, my God.
Horrible.
That is really horrible. Let me ask you this, though, because some people were saying, you don't think Captain Sully did this intentionally because he wanted to become famous. He was like in quiet desperation. Nobody knew about him. Now, all of a sudden, I heard they're making a movie. He became famous. He's writing books. He's out all over these TV shows.
I don't see it.
So you don't think Sully did this intentionally? They got a little notoriety?
No way.
No way. Okay. So this was a pure accident.
Absolutely. We
Okay,
don't
so-
allege any intention at all. I've done some artist conceptions here. I had some artist conceptions made. Can we discuss them a little bit?
Absolutely, yeah,
Okay.
sure.
I want to show you here, first of all, take a look at figure 1. Okay,
Figure one, okay.
This shows our view like 1 second before the impact. As you can see,
I'm sorry,
the
which
plane,
one is figure 1?
Right up
this
there.
right here. Okay,
The plane was quite far away. It was going over 200 miles an hour.
So this little speck here, this little
That's an
speck
Airbus
speck of
A320
crap here,
climbing in your face.
Wow. And what is all this here? What's this brown
That's
stuff?
the Bronx.
Oh, that's the Bronx.
Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, 1 second later, bada bing, bada boom.
So this
we're
is when
going
you
in
see
the motor.
the engine going in the engine.
Go. There we go.
Oh
It's
my
going
God.
over 200 miles. You know how fast we're going?
How fast are you going?
40 miles an hour.
40 miles an hour.
Okay, now ICAO
And the plane
rules
is going how fast?
over 200 miles an hour.
So you add 240.
Closure rate of 240, 280. But
Do you think your family members felt anything, or just 1 minute they're alive, the next minute toast?
it was pretty quick.
It was pretty quick. So they felt nothing.
I wouldn't go that far.
Won't go that far.
I believe there should be some recovery for pain and suffering.
So what, you're looking for compensation?
Yes,
for
we're
your
trying to form a political action group.
What is that called? Political action?
Political Action Committee. It's a group of geese get together and they try to lobby members of Congress to get the laws changed. We haven't had a lot of success.
So not a lot of success.
Well, very hard to sign documents with wings.
With the wings, right? Okay.
And also, we pay chicken feed. We can't afford
Mr. Goose, Mr. Gregory Goose, I'm so sorry to hear this.
It's tough.
So Sullenberg became a celebrity, and you people have been shafted.
We've had
you
more,
people, I'm sorry,
we've had a lot
you
more.
Goose or geese, you geese have been shafted.
Yeah, we got flocked.
You got flocked.
Yeah. Now we've had a little bit
what are
more
you gonna do
success.
about- what are you
well,
people
we've had
gonna do?
success with the with a new group we started called Honks.
Honks.
Yeah.
What the hell does that
Hudson
stand for?
Ornithological Next of Kin Society.
Oh my God! That's
This
very
way,
funny.
you have an
Next of kin?
accident. At least the next of kin, the geese can be notified that their relatives have become KFC.
KFC. Wow. Oh my God! That's
Now-
what does it stand for again? Honks. Honks.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
No, Honks. What the hell does that stand for? again?
Hudson Ornithological Next of Kin Society.
That's very.
Now, I would like to
good.
get
That's
to
very good.
figure
Okay.
3.
I'm sorry. Let's get back
because
on track.
this shows what I think is the Jets' point of view.
Okay.
This
Jets
shows
point
that
of
they
view.
should have seen us, because as you can see, this flock was made up of dozens of birds, and it spread across the sky.
So figure 3 is what the
what
pilots
they
would be
saw
seeing.
1 second before the impact.
So what could have these two pilots do?
Well, according to ICAO rules, our research indicates they should have turned to the right.
So these two jackasses should have turned to the
Whoa,
right.
whoa. We're not casting any aspersions at anybody. Besides,
All I said
am
is
a
these
goose.
two.
Jackass is a different kind of animal. We do not cast animal aspersions.
God forgive me, honey. God forgive me. Okay.
Okay.
So these doll faces here should have seen this here.
We think that they should have seen that. And then,
Okay.
of course, Figure 4 shows at the time of the impact.
This is Uncle. What's his name?
That's Uncle Larry.
Uncle Larry getting his butt smashed.
Unfortunately, and there's Aunt Sally looking very surprised up to the left there.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be laughing at you. I'm just saying, look at Aunt Sally's expression of her face.
Very
oh my
distressed.
God, poor thing. She probably saw her whole life flash in front of her
Yeah,
eyes.
Very emotional. Very emotional.
Very
Do you
emotional.
know that I am afraid of heights now?
So, but that's what you do. You fly.
Am I
You have to
screwed?
fly.
I mean, I have to be very careful about where I go, where I fly.
So you should
And
be
by the way, I
compensated.
took a car here, and Jim said you were going to pay me $14.
$14. Yeah. Who? Jimmy's told you that?
Jim told you that.
All right, listen, we'll take care of that after, not right now.
Well,
But listen to me. Can I just say one thing? So you should be compensated, and you can't be flying to do whatever you have to do for your family.
That's my claim. Every year, you know, we have a memorial now, January 15th.
You have a memorial.
form
January
up
15th is when it occurred? That's when
over the Bronx Zoo, and we fly the missing geese formation.
Do you know how lucky those people were that plane didn't break up, that the Hudson wasn't full of ice January 15th? That the water was actually warm, right?
Yeah, very
Am I
lucky.
right?
They were very lucky. But one thing annoys me. They keep saying that he landed on the Hudson. They're heroes because they landed on Hudson.
Right. Miracle on the Hudson.
I land on the Hudson 50 times a day.
Oh, right, because you like a jet, like a, what do you call it, a water
Routine.
plane? Routine. You land
So,
on
I mean,
all
if this guy's a hero, what am I?
Yeah, what are you? Right.
Man.
So you guys just get shafted all across the board here. All right, now let me mention this to you now. Did you know that they're coming out with a movie? I think Tom Hanks is playing Little Sully, and I think the director was Clint Eastwood. Yeah. The movie, I think, is coming out, Miracle on the Hudson, come September.
We tried to get a piece of that. We tried to get a percentage, but they told us to flock off.
So, flock off. Yeah. So even extras, they're not going to ask you geese.
That's another thing.
There
were no New York foul in this movie. It's a union-busting movie as to the geese. I'll tell you that right now.
And these geese
they
got
didn't employ
nothing.
any New York foul.
I think this is a disgrace.
I call foul on that one.
I think it's a disgrace that human lives are more valuable than you geese. And look at this.
Well, we don't like to make, cast aspersions, say human life is more valuable, this, that, the other thing. I'm just, IJS. I'm just saying.
You're just saying. Okay. Okay. All right, let's see. What other question do I have to ask you on this list? Okay.
Ask me anything.
All right, listen, I noticed you're smoking a cigar. What,
I'm not really smoking. I'm gumming it.
Oh, you're gumming it.
Can't smoke in here.
Why? Is this
I don't know.
maybe
There's
a
a
problem?
Rule. You can't smoke in here.
No, but do you do this because maybe issues that you have from this accident here? From the trauma of losing your family members?
Indians, yeah. This comes from the Indians way back, before you were even here.
So let me ask you, how old are you and how long do you live for?
I am 18 goose years.
18 goose years. Now, you mentioned Indians.
Whoa.
So
it's 55 years in about human years. Old goose is 24. Around here, it's tough to make 24.
Oh, that's funny.
You got your eagles are recovering. You got your wolves, your coyotes, raccoons. Even some of these.
So these are all your predators that
and cars. Ooh, Chevrolets just take us out.
And cars. What about people? Are people shooting you? Shooting you geese?
Not too much. Yeah. Actually, on the face-to-face score, except during hunting season, the geese are ahead.
The geese are ahead.
Yeah, if you ever go to a golf course and there's a couple of geese there, or Tibbetts Brook Park, watch out. You'll have a get kicked by a goose.
My God.
We're very aggressive, very territorial. I admit it.
Yeah, no, I see that a lot of times. You go.
We never make
How do you go do it again?
We scare you that way.
So you're all
sometimes you bite.
You're all bark and no bite.
I'm a goose.
You're a goose, right? Okay.
I am what I am.
Okay. Now let me ask you this. Now, are you just a guy here in a cheap costume, or are you really?
I am really a goose. Okay. Now I don't know how this happens.
Okay.
There's two people. They're off stage. I can't show them to you. One is from the CIA. One is from the NSA. Okay. Your country has a very active animal program.
Okay.
So I can't explain exactly how I get here, and I can talk. But when I came in and I saw the foliage around there, I almost took a couple of bites, I swear.
Oh, my God.
So I still think like a goose.
So you still think like a goose?
Yeah. Yeah.
This is unbelievable. This is really unbelievable. All right. Well, listen, what else do you have to inform us about as far as geese representing?
We are not going to let this happen again.
Okay, so
we are taking precautions.
Okay, so what are you going to do to...
This is the Wagon 2741 geese collision avoidance system. It takes.
Mr. Goose, what the hell are you going to do with this?
Well, they see us when we fly these. You see.
And how are you going to fly?
Well,
with
it
this?
takes about 2 dozen of us to get it up in the air. You got to get when the golf course has wet grass. You understand?
Yeah.
you get these tethers. You get tethers. You make them out of sticks,
Okay.
and boom, 24 of you.
So what's the purpose of this? That the airplanes are going to now see a light?
Absolutely. You turn these babies on and forget it.
My God, I'm being
They
blinded
can see
here.
you miles away.
I'm being blinded here.
You don't get
So
hit.
this way, then the planes won't hit you anymore. So this is what you guys are going to do now to prevent this from happening again.
2741. It's a lifesaver.
Unbelievable. Where did you guys find this? Or how'd you come up
We
with
have
this?
human friends that can order things for us and help us fabricate.
Okay, very cool.
That's
All right.
basically it.
Yeah, no, that's great. All right.
You know Peter? You know Peter?
No, who the hell's Peter?
Peter.
Peter.
People for the ethical treatment of animals. What do you think? I met a guy named Peter across the street? Peter.
What does it stand? Peter, what does it stand for again?
People for the ethical treatment of animals.
Oh my God, look at that. Okay,
my
no,
pals.
I never heard of that. Oh, that's
never heard of
terrific. Yeah, so this way they're protecting you. They're helping you out.
Yeah.
All right, anything else you have to inform our audience here about?
Well,
the Geese finally have a venue to bring out the whole issues here about this miracle on the Hudson?
actually, I think we covered it all, basically.
Covered it all, so
Covered it
nothing
all.
else you have to add?
But I would like to thank the support that I have gotten from people. We've gotten cards and letters.
Okay.
from all
Can I
over.
just ask one favor
Yeah.
from you guys,
Yeah.
please, the Canadian Geese? My lawn and the school grounds for my kids. Can you please tell your family members to stop crapping on the lawns in my neighborhood and the golf course in my neighborhood? It's so annoying. Every time I go on, I'm stepping in green piles of cigars.
What we do, baby.
It's what you do. Okay. Well, listen, thank you for being on Topical Talk. I really appreciate it and getting your version here of this miracle on the Hudson.
Thank you very much.
Captain Sully becomes famous and you guys got shafted. Life is not fair.
We're working on it.
You're working on it. Okay, well, that's good. Keep at it. Keep at it.
Very much.
Okay.
And I have a Monday.
Have a Honda. Okay, well, thank you again for coming on Topical Talk.